Can credit repair remove bankruptcies? A lawyer's perspective. When you declare bankruptcy, your credit score is significantly impacted, making it difficult to obtain credit, loans, or even employment. In light of the possibility of removing a bankruptcy from a credit report, it is no wonder many people are seeking ways to accomplish this. Many people consider credit repair as an option. How does credit repair work when it comes to removing bankruptcies? Lawyers often ask me this question, and the answer is not straightforward. In credit repair, the objective is to identify and dispute inaccurate information on your credit report that negatively impacts your credit score. It is possible that your personal information, account balance, payment history, or other information may contain errors. The better your credit score, the better your interest rates, and the better your credit options will be if you dispute these errors. Bankruptcy has different rules than other types of debt. Bankruptcy is a legal proceeding involving a court order that is public record. Your credit report will reflect your bankruptcy for up to 10 years, depending on the type of bankruptcy you file. Bankruptcies under Chapter 7 remain on your credit report for 10 years, while those under Chapter 13 remain on your credit report for 7 years. It is possible for credit repair companies to promise to remove bankruptcy from your credit report before the reporting period expires, but this isn't true. In some cases, credit repair could be considered fraud when used for the purpose of removing a bankruptcy from your credit report. The Fair Credit Reporting Act, FCRA, prohibits you from altering, deleting, or concealing accurate information on your credit report. The removal of bankruptcy from your credit report by a credit repair company may be illegal and subject to penalties and fines. Therefore, you should be cautious when engaging in credit repair services and seek legal advice if you have any concerns. Understanding bankruptcy and its impact on credit score. Bankruptcy is a legal procedure that individuals or businesses may use when they are unable to repay their debts. During this process, certain debts are discharged and the debtor is allowed to start over with a clean slate. In the event of bankruptcy, you may have difficulty obtaining credit, loans, and even a job, since it can adversely affect your credit score. Your credit score can be negatively impacted by bankruptcy, which is why you need to understand how it works. The two main types of bankruptcy are Chapter 7 and Chapter 13. Non-exempt assets are liquidated in Chapter 7 bankruptcy in order to pay off creditors. Most unsecured debts are discharged as well. The credit report you receive after this process is complete will remain on your credit report for 10 years. In Chapter 13, creditors are repaid over a 3 to 5 year period through a repayment plan. You will be able to access your credit report for 7 years after completing this process. Can credit repair remove bankruptcies? People often explore credit repair as a way to remove bankruptcies from their credit reports. Your credit score is negatively affected by inaccurate information on your credit report. The process of credit repair involves identifying and disputing this information. Bankruptcies are governed by different rules. Bankruptcy is a legal proceeding involving a court order, so there is a public record. It will appear on your credit report for 10 years depending on the type of bankruptcy you file. Your credit report remains on your credit report for 10 years following a Chapter 7 bankruptcy, while your credit report remains on your credit report for 7 years following a Chapter 13 bankruptcy. There is no way to remove bankruptcy from your credit report before the reporting period ends, no matter what credit repair companies promise. It is possible to be charged with fraud if you attempt to remove bankruptcy from your credit report through credit repair. According to the Fair Credit Reporting Act, FCRA, it is illegal to alter, delete, or conceal accurate information contained in your credit report. Removing bankruptcy from your credit report by a credit repair company may be illegal and subject to fines and penalties. When it comes to credit repair services, it is important to be cautious and to seek legal advice if you have any concerns. Credit repair can help you improve your credit score by identifying and disputing inaccurate information on your credit report, despite the fact that bankruptcies cannot be removed. It is possible to improve your credit score and to qualify for better interest rates and credit options if you dispute errors on your credit report. Getting your credit score back on track after bankruptcy can take time and effort. It is necessary to use credit responsibly and make timely payments over an extended period of time in order to achieve this. By being patient and diligent, you can rebuild your credit score and improve your financial situation over time. How credit repair companies work. Credit repair companies work to improve your credit score by identifying and disputing incorrect or unverifiable information on your credit report. Depending on the level of service, these companies typically charge a fee for their services, which can range from a few $100s to a few $1,000s. Understanding how credit repair companies operate, as well as their risks and benefits, is essential. To hire a credit repair company, you first need to obtain a copy of your credit report from each of the 3 major credit bureaus, Equifax, Experian, and TransUnion. After reviewing your credit report, the credit repair company will look for inaccuracies, errors, or fraudulent activity. They will also identify negative items that negatively impact your credit scores, such as late payments, charge-offs, and collections. As soon as a credit repair company discovers errors or inaccuracies on your credit report, it will file a dispute with the credit bureaus. After filing a dispute with the credit bureaus, a credit repair company has 30 days to respond. Having inaccurate information removed or corrected by the credit bureau may improve your credit score. There is no guarantee that a credit repair company will achieve results, and some disputes may not affect your credit report at all. Additionally, some credit repair companies may charge upfront fees or make false promises, which can be unethical or illegal. The importance of choosing a reputable credit repair company cannot be overstated. The legality of credit repair companies. The Fair Credit Reporting Act, FCRA, recognizes credit repair companies as legal businesses. In order to ensure accurate, fair, and secure credit reporting, the Fair Credit Reporting Act provides guidelines for credit reporting agencies, credit repair organizations, and consumers. An important responsibility of credit repair companies is to provide legal and ethical services. Credit repair companies must follow the prohibition against charging upfront fees as one of the key regulations. As a result of the Credit Repair Organizations Act, CROA, credit repair companies are prohibited from charging upfront fees. Written contracts must clearly specify how the services will be provided, when they will be completed, and how much they will cost. As well as being legitimate and accurate, credit repair companies must file disputes with credit bureaus. A credit report cannot be disputed inaccurately, and negative items cannot be removed fraudulently or misleadingly. If a credit repair company charges upfront fees, makes false promises, or disputes accurate information, legal action may be taken. Thus, you should thoroughly research credit repair companies and select one that is reputable, licensed, and experienced. Those who make unrealistic promises or promise guarantees should be avoided, as should those who charge upfront fees. If you want to improve your credit score and improve your financial future, you should work with a reputable credit repair company. Other options for repairing your credit after bankruptcy. Although credit repair companies can help you improve your credit score, you also have other options for repairing your credit after bankruptcy. By establishing new credit accounts and making timely payments, you can rebuild your credit. The most common way to do this is to apply for secured credit cards or personal loans, which require collateral or a deposit in order to be approved. Making timely payments on these accounts demonstrates to lenders and credit bureaus that you are responsible for credit and can rebuild your credit score over time. As you rebuild your credit after bankruptcy, you can also seek guidance from a credit counselor or financial advisor. You can improve your credit score by working with a credit counselor on developing a budget, creating a repayment plan, and improving your credit score. Additionally, they can provide you with tools and resources to help you achieve your financial goals. As conclusion, time is crucial when it comes to repairing your credit after bankruptcy. While bankruptcy can remain on your credit report for 10 years, its impact on your credit score diminishes over time. By managing your credit responsibly and making timely payments, you can gradually improve your credit score. After bankruptcy, with patience, perseverance, and the right tools and resources, you can rebuild your credit and achieve your financial goals. Credit, loans, and rental housing can be difficult to obtain after a bankruptcy, due to the long-lasting effect that bankruptcy can have on your credit report. Bankruptcies and other negative information will be removed from your credit report by a credit repair company. Your credit report will be analyzed by credit repair companies, inaccurate information will be disputed, and creditors will be negotiated with. Credit counseling, secured credit cards, and building credit from scratch are alternative options for repairing your credit after bankruptcy. Other options for repairing your credit after bankruptcy. Although credit repair companies can help you improve your credit score, you also have other options for repairing your credit after bankruptcy. Making timely payments and opening new credit accounts are two options for rebuilding your credit. A secured credit card or personal loan may be required as collateral or as a deposit to be approved. It is possible to rebuild your credit score over time by making timely payments to these accounts and demonstrating your responsibility for credit to lenders and credit bureaus. You can also work with a credit counselor or financial advisor for guidance and support as you rebuild your credit after bankruptcy. You can work with a credit counselor to develop a budget, develop a debt repayment plan, and identify strategies to improve your credit score. In addition to helping you stay on track with your financial goals, they can provide you with resources and tools to help you track your progress. The last thing you should know about repairing your credit after bankruptcy is that time is a crucial factor. Despite the fact that bankruptcy can remain on your credit report for up to 10 years, its impact on your credit score will diminish over time. Making timely payments and managing your credit responsibly can gradually improve your credit score and demonstrate to lenders that you are a low-risk borrower. You can rebuild your credit and achieve your financial goals after bankruptcy if you are patient, perseverant, and use the right tools and resources.